Welcome back to Understanding Culture, Society and Politics with Teacher Angela. At the end of today's lesson, you will be able to According to Thomas Carlyle, culture is the process by which a person becomes all that they were created capable of being. Culture is a composite or multifarious areas that comprise beliefs, practice, values, attitudes, laws, norms, artifacts, symbols, knowledge, and everything that a person learns and shares as a member of society. Therefore, culture is a product of human interaction, a social heritage that is complex and socially transmitted, provides socially acceptable patterns for meeting biological and social needs, a distinguished factor, an established pattern of behavior, cumulative and meaningful to human beings. Characteristics of culture can be illustrated in the following figure. Culture is learned through families, peers, institutions and media. And the process of learning about culture is known as enculturation. The culture that is learned across different societies is not possessed by a single person alone. The interaction of individuals leads to the sharing of beliefs, customs, ideals and practices. Different cultural practices may exist within a single society, but ultimately culture remains to be holistic in nature. Culture has definitely allowed humans to survive the last ice age and transcend to the digital and globalized world. Culture is manifested through behavior, habits, mannerisms and activities. Culture is abstract. All cultures in the world are driven by symbols that stand for something. One way of expressing symbolic meanings is through language, this is a vehicle on transferring the knowledge and ideals to the next generation. There are different ways of defining culture and society. Each definition is always associated with man's relationship to his environment. In this context, society refers to a group of people sharing a common culture within a defined territorial boundary. Anthropology is derived from two Greek words, anthropos and logos, which intensively studies human and the respective cultures where they were born and actively belong to. Sociology is the study of society, social institutions, and social relationships. Sociology is interested in describing and explaining human behavior, especially as it occurs within a social context. According to Merriam-Webster, ethnocentrism and cultural relativism are compared and contrasted this way. That's all for today. You may proceed now to self-check exercise of your learning modules. For questions or clarifications, please approach Teacher Angela.